You grab well and understand. So take some time to play with this lesson. Let me show you how to do it faster. When you're working with this movement. Welcome to the Master Wong TV. On this lesson here, onto the Wing Chun level 2, I will go through with you all the movement you've been done already. Basic drills that you've done. Dropping, energy drill, and put the knee on. Now how are you going to make this movement work a little bit functional, a little bit better? I include a push coming in so they can understand a bit more of yourself. Without understanding all this, you will make it very difficult for yourself. When you're training, you need to express this in a reality a little bit so you can have a good feeling about it. Label the gym. The idea of this movement here is when you're doing a punching drill already, understanding the line, okay, and learning the hand and leg coming in. Now, it's all right because he stand there for you to do that and you know where they are. For reality coming in, it's slightly different because there's so many variations come along and you have to fix them. So let's show you how to do it really coming along. So line the hand, and hand body. Variation of that is difficult. Leave it one more again. What's the variation in there? In a real life, you have to understand is the body posture, the movement have to be ground well, balance well, learning line well, so you know exactly how to execute the movement. Show you slowly. Line the hand as we remember we talked to you about that. Don't lift the hand there. When you have the hand here, make sure that you're coming in. Now sometimes he may be quite early, coming right into here. You got nothing to come in with. So you have to make sure your leg in line. And don't pull him in too much. If you pull him, he could rush into you. That's where another problem. So many variations will come out when in real life. Because what happens is you put pressure into him. When you put pressure into him, that's a problem you come across. So when you're training, it's the same as you don't go like that and you don't go like that because you miss, you have problem. All this movement, if you correct yourself and make sure the movement is good, then it's easy for you to work. For instance, when you come in here, line, hand, line here and here. When I have my hand here and here, why I have my hand here and here? Because if you show certain point, that's when I'm stopping him. This is where the hand is so important. Or maybe he go like that and he stop and hook me this side. I can control this line here because it's difficult for him to hit me. Okay, all this line here is important so I can understand. What I want to do is I want to take that leg for dinner today. When that leg in for dinner, I need to not over lean like this because I can't push him. So when I have that, I back to where my 70-30 is and I go back to get rid of him. Because I got the mate here that looking at me, give me a dirty look. So I got to bash him up at the same time. The idea is, when you're understanding this, you make your body functional in the way you want it. One slowly again. When you're punching again, make sure that no one will punch you, leave the hand there. Every lesson, I have to remind you, to show you that this is what you're trying to do into the lesson. A lot of people teaching you onto the Wing Chun side, they all have punching line like this, so you can practice the drill. So punching the drill, like punching that, yeah? Who's going in the street and punch you like this? It's not going to happen. You got berries that in mind. That's not going to happen. So you got to make sure that you adapt to the real world. Learn in the class, take in the street, it's a two different thing. The Master Wong will show you how to do it. I'm not here to babysit you or brainwash you or make you believe in me. You believe what you want, you do how you want. But this is the way to do them in a real situation. The line come, 1, 2, here. Sooner come in, you here. Sooner go, pull, elbow, Chun, shoulder coming in. So I'm pull. This is why I got to be here. So that grounded, so I can have that here. And then I get rid of him here. Not when I come in here and I come down the floor here and he down the floor and they can maybe stamp on him or maybe I do many things on him. You got to lean too much in the reality, you have pulled a muscle problem. So let me show you slowly so you can practice with this drill. Learn the line, 1, 2, change, hit, chain coming here, grab the hand, pull, so you know where they are, knee. Soon you put the knee come in here, your body in line here, shift your weight, like 70-30. Get rid of him, because you got someone else to play with. You do pushing already, should be able to apply them in quite easily. One more slogan, 1, 2, line, hit, here, knee, and then back. When you work with this, make your body happily work for you. Slowly, one more time. Block, block, block. Slap and hit. Change the line. Grab and hit. So make sure the hand is in here. Otherwise, the shoulder coming in. Soon as that, press forward and get rid of him. Show you the faster one so they can see the idea. Line it up, the line. Then you can see you pass him up. Thank you for that. So you know you can go home, have some dinner. Otherwise, you get push up. Pull too much lean, you have problem. So that's why you need to understand all this basic. Spend a little bit of time, look at this and look at yourself. You're training yourself to be clever. Don't train yourself to be stupid. That's why look at all the movement and then correct it and helping yourself to understand a bit more. Play safe. I will see you again on the next lesson.